Well, hi guys. I am going to do something new today. I have a 20 by 20 canvas, and what I'd like to do is a cloud pour. So typically you do a cloud pour with white, but I'm not the typical person. I actually bought this enamel that I added to Artist Loft paint with Floetrol, a little bit of water, and this is called dark denim. So my dark denim did turn into a denim because I mixed it with white as well. So of course you don't use as much enamel when you're making your cloud paint. So it turned into like a light denim, which is actually quite kind of pretty. I've been doing a lot of blues lately. I really didn't want to do a full blue thing here. So since it was Memorial Weekend this past weekend, I'm going to go with red, whites, and blues in a sense. So this paint here, I don't know if can you see me? Whoopsie. Here, let me come over here. So this paint here is DecoArt Blue Flash. It's a brilliant blue. This is Naphtha Crimson right here, and I added a little bit of this pink to it, so it's not super dark. My white here is actually a white pearl. So I'm hoping this reacts with everything in some really cool ways. This one is a metallic red, so it is a darker, but it's metallic, which I love. And then I have a black DecoArt black flash. So these two here are color shift colors, so I'm expecting them to do some fun things once it's dry. So these are my colors: red, white, blue, black. And I think I might get some titanium white, just some regular white, just for a few little areas. All right, so let's paint now. I'm gonna put everything away. I just made these paints today, so I'm hoping that they do not retain their bubbles, but we will torch them out. And I'm going to start with the cloud mixture, which again is this color here, and I made a bunch. So the cloud mixture is the same one that Molly makes. In 1 to 2 part of Artist Loft white, 0.5 part satin enamel, which I use the dark denim, and 3 parts Floetrol, and then you thin it with water. And you don't want it to be super thin like a Dutch pour. Alright, this is so big. Gosh, these are hard to hold when they're so big. Sheesh. I'm going to bring some white around a little bit of it. I don't want white to be the color that dominates, so I'm just going to leave it like that. This is my white pearl. This one here is the metallic red. This is the Naphtha Crimson with a little bit of this pink in it. This is the pink I'm talking about. Now we have the 2 color shift colors, which now I have a lot of paint on here. All right, let's see here, here. All right, this is a lot. Oh, it's a lot of paint. I wish I had a painting under it to catch it. Catch all my drips. I like catching my drips with another painting. All right, so what I need to remember is the cloud board is these blues. So we want to swipe over the blues. I do have a lot of paint here because I really love a lot of paint and I don't know when to stop. So let's see what happens. Well, you guys, I'm scared, I'll be honest, because this is new to me. I've been really struggling lately with trying to figure out what style I want to stick with, and I haven't tried this one actually. I mean, I've tried similar ones, but not a cloud pour like the way Molly does. So Molly's Artistry, if you've never seen her channel, she is amazing. All right. Whoa, it's heavy. Shoo, that's a lot. Okay. I think I should start here and just see what happens. Not much is happening. Do I have too much? If I have too much, what the heck? All right, there we go. Now things are happening. I have too much paint. That's my problem. I'm getting a lot of pretty cells in here though. So even though I have too much paint, things are happening, which is good. I'm gonna push some of that off. Oh my gosh. What in the world? That's all gonna come off anyway. This is so pretty right here. This right here is pretty. This is all gonna fall off anyway. I really do. I like what's happening. I'm not upset. Here's these two are ones I gotta figure out here. I think I want to pull through that. So I want to be able to keep this. I love this. I love that. This can go off. There's a lot going on here, and I love the colors together though, and the cells here are so pretty. I love what's going on. Now I just got to figure how I want to tilt it all off. Ooh, you should see my table. That's pretty. Okay, guys, I'm just going to pick this up and start working it. This really looks pretty. Gosh, there's so much paint though. Holy moly. I'm going to come here first. This middle part is not my favorite. This is very cool. I definitely have too much paint on here, you guys. I'm gonna try this again. I like it, but I don't like it. I don't know. I think I'm overworking it for sure. I need to get some of this paint off. This needs to come off, but of course it's in the middle, so I can't get it off the way I want it to come off. I'm gonna lose this. I'm just gonna have to maybe. Alright, this is where it's going to stay. I am not going to play anymore. I'm going to see how it dries because it probably will dry pretty awesome. But don't know. Not really sure. Yeah, look at all that paint. I'm going to have to collect all my paint. There we go. This is the final. Guys, tell me what you think. Can't wait to see how it turns out. I think I'll do another one. I still have lots of colors. Let's see how it dries.